Hey guys, Huzzy here bringing you another video, this time a Huzzy update. I started this kind of series on the channel about 2-3 weeks ago, and if you're unaware of what it is, basically it's a chat with you about certain things within League of Legends, YouTube, other things, what may be thrown in there, and it's going to be broken down in stages. So the first kind of half of the video is about League of Legends, and then the other half is about different games that I'm playing. We've got the Steam sale on right now, and then, just other things. So starting with League, we had the patch a few days ago, and this patch kind of changed a few things. Some for the good, some for the bad. I think there are some people that are vocal about the bad stuff, namely Doublelift and Cutie Pie. Both are strongly against the changes that have happened to AD carries recently. Bloodthirster was an item that helped AD carries who were kind of weak in the early stages get kind of ramping up with the scaling AD. Obviously, Bloodthirster got changed that you don't have the scaling AD anymore from minions. You have a shield that, in theory, should stop you getting bursted. Or that's probably Riot's kind of theory because, squishy AD carries. And basically, the build nowadays that you do on AD carries is you rush eye edge, and you ignore Bloodthirster in some cases. Some champions still go Bork, and I don't know, the changes are a bit odd. Obviously, going straight IE will give you a little bit more damage. It will just give you less sustain than a Bloodthirster. But obviously now with the Doran's Blade changes, both giving you 3%, you get 2 of them, bam, you've got 6% lifesteal. You should be okay lifesteal-wise if you build an eye-edge first. So there them changes. Also, we had a change to Nidalee, like a complete rework that she just, basically got reworked into kind of less pokey, although she still has good poke damage. She's less pokey and she's more like all in. That if she hits a spear on you in early lane phase, she'll go in Cougar form, jump on you, and she'll like rip you a new one. Her damage is absolutely insane, which is an interesting change. And then we got new items such as, or briefly, actually, we've got the change to LeBlanc. She got rid of the Sigil of Silence, is now become the Sigil of Malice. That doesn't have a silence anymore, so we'll still see LeBlanc played, I believe, just in a different kind of way. She still has the insane burst damage. She still can one-shot people. Just there is more counterplay that people can do when you're playing against a LeBlanc. She jumps on you before you've silenced and you can't do anything before she jumps away. Now you can do certain things. Now you can attack her, etc. So that is kind of a weird change, but I think it was needed because LeBlanc was incredibly strong. And other changes that are kind of happened, we got Essence Reaver, the new mana AD item. I think it's a brilliant item. It's allowing certain champions to kind of, who are already strong, come into the meta. Namely, Jace has become stronger. Yorick is actually pretty strong right now with that item. Poppy has become stronger with that item. Ezreal as well. There are certain champions that this has really benefited. So, yeah, it's a good change. I'm spamming Jace right now because I'm loving playing the champion for one, but also that he is quite strong. Namely in mid or top, he can be played in either of them roles. And in certain cases, AD carry, if you combine him with a Braum, then he's actually very strong. But yeah, that's kind of just been what's happening within League of Legends right now. Right now, rating wise for me, I am in Diamond 2, 88 points. I'm working my way back to Diamond 1. I'm not playing a lot of solo queue, but I'm playing about 1 or 2 a day, and I'm just winning, I'd say 75% of them games recently, and that's kind of why I'm being able to climb. So hopefully I'll play a game or 2 today and get into that promotion series. It would be nice. Finally getting back into Diamond 1 would be a good thing for me. And certain people may go, Huzzy was Diamond 1 last season, why haven't you got there quickly this season? Namely, a couple of things. I haven't been taking solo queue that seriously. I've been mainly just using it to practice. I don't play normals. A lot people generally would just go, right, I'll go into this normal, practice that champion, where I'll just go into a ranked and practice this champion. So maybe that was a bad idea on my part. But also the role swaps that I've had throughout this season has kind of, I wouldn't say is the whole reason why I've been unable to get Diamond 1, but just, role swapping a lot kind of, I've been used to playing jungle, carrying games in solo queue. Bam, I have to go to top lane, have to get used to them, probably not as playing as well as I would in jungle at that stage. But right now, I'm comfortable with my top lane, so I'm actually playing a number of things. I'm playing mid, top, jungle, preferably, and then, support and AD if I need to. And I'm going up, so that is a good thing. So that's most things within League of Legends. There are a few League of Legends videos that I'm making on the way. The one that is probably most notable, or the two most notable, obviously we've got Unranked to Gold. That goes without saying. That is going to be continuing. And I will say it here, because of the massive support that we've had with the series, I may, depending how we get placed, right now in the series we've done 8 episodes and I'm currently 6 wins, 2 losses. Depending what we get rated, if you get rated in high silver, then obviously the series will be continuing for a while to get gold. But say if we get put in gold 5, technically the series is over. But because of the massive support that the series has had, I'll probably be extending the series to platinum. But just not every game. I'll probably be recording a lot of them live and just uploading the good ones that are worth watching. And yeah, I will still upload losses in that case if it's just a good game. But yeah, definitely, I think it's a good series. I'm quite happy that I did it, and a lot of people are learning from it. There are a few bitter people that I can see in the comments, and I've had messages basically saying, oh, a lot of these games without you on their team, that people would have lost the game, so you're giving people wins that shouldn't have wins. And yeah, that's kind of true, but that's kind of just League of Legends. Occasionally people play bad, occasionally people get carried. And if you're not prepared to let people carry you occasionally, then you should. That is one thing to say. A lot of people, I think it was on Reddit the other day, Cutie Pie was talking about low ELO players, and Cutie Pie said, if anywhere in the sentence of the reasoning behind why your low ELO is your team, then you've got like 0 chance of actually going up. Occasionally you have to carry your team, and occasionally you have to be carried by your team as well. It's a two-way street. Occasionally you'll play badly, and in them games you hope that your team can carry you, and in the games that people are playing bad, you have to hope that you can carry them. But yeah, it is. I'm fairly happy with how the channel's going right now. We're about 22,500 subscribers, which is good. Other videos, just quickly before we get into other things, so I went off topic. Rengar jungle commentary. If I can get the Baron replay to work, as obviously there was a recent patch, I will be doing a Rengar jungle commentary that I actually played last night. It was a fairly good game. I played fairly well. So that will be coming out hopefully tomorrow if I put this up to the day I record it, and I think it will be. So expect that if I can get it to work. More in Rank to Gold and a Jace guide. I'm spamming Jace. I think as mentioned, I'm spamming him quite a bit. Because 1, I love the champion, 2, he's quite strong. And I'm using him a lot to try and get to Diamond 1. And I will probably spam him a little bit more for maybe another week or so, and then decide to make a video guide for him. That will be including runes, masteries, matchups, item builds, and all that type of thing. So yeah, look out for that in the next, I'd say, 2 weeks, because I have to play him a little bit more just to get used to him. Obviously, I know the champion a lot right now. Looking at like lolskill.net, if you're unaware of that website, you basically upload your profile and type of thing to it. It will scan your summoner. It will give you points behind how good you are on certain champions, and you can see where you are in the world or in your region. And I'm about the 160th best Jace on a US right now. So yeah, it's not bad. And I haven't really been playing a lot of Jace recently, so I'm going to be spamming even more and hopefully upping my rank in that. And I'm also, Aatrox is being played a lot more in LCS, and I'm like the 180th best Aatrox on a US right now. So yeah, it's worth noting that. Them champions are strong. I knew Aatrox was strong for a while, and nothing's changed to him. Just the strength is improving, especially now with the new Doran's Blades giving lifesteal. That's a massive buff to Aatrox. But anyway, that is the League of Legends stuff out the way. Type deal. Okay, I forgot one thing. Absolute Zero. A lot of you may follow the team that I play for. Absolute Zero, has Fi in it, etc. I've got some news that could be taken either like bad or good. Well, probably not even good. It's bad in a way. Vale, many of you know Vale. He's played for the team for a long time, like 6 months now. He was the team support, then he moved to jungle. Vale has decided he's going to leave the team, and he has left. He's name changed. He's got rid of the Absolute Zero. He's not in the team anymore. There were some internal reasons behind it, but the main, or a big one, why he left was he just didn't have enough time to commit to a competitive team. Because obviously with competitive teams, you have to be good enough. You have to play a lot of solo queue. You have to have a good champion pool that you can't get banned out in tournaments and all that type of thing. So he just didn't have enough time. He had real life stuff going on. But I wish Vale all the luck. I know I'll be speaking to him. He's going to stay as a friend. But yeah, he did leave the team, which is a bit upsetting, sad, whatever the word you want to use. But yeah, right now Absolute Zero is looking for a like Diamond 2, Diamond 1 jungler from the UK. So if you know anybody or if you are one, send me a message. Yeah, if you're in like gold or something, don't think of this as an opportunity to join Absolute Zero, unfortunately, because yeah, we only want the best. As in the UK rankings and everything, the UK League of Legends teams were like eighth or something overall, eighth or fifth around that mark, because we enter tournaments all the time and we come top 3 a lot of the time. So that's kind of where we are in placement wise, but we have a lot to improve. But yeah, we'll see if we can get a new jungler within the next couple weeks. But that's it pretty much for League of Legends. So if you have any questions regarding the meta, any questions regarding champions, feel free to say in the comments below, and I'll be looking in the comments below. But now moving on to other things other than League. So Steam Summer Sale is here. Steam Summer Sale is like the bane of my wallet. I've already bought quite a lot of things. Some of them I already regret because I like turned it on. I was like, this is actually not very good. But what would the Steam Summer Sale be without doing that a couple times? But the games that I've got them over on my desktop here. The games that I bought are notably good. The Witcher 2, I have actually played that before, but I bought it again because it's great. I'm hyped for Witcher 3 when that comes out, so I'll buy Witcher 2 and play through it again. Dynasty Warriors, I think number 8, if I'm not mistaken. Or Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition. Got that. I was a massive fan of the Dynasty Warriors series when I was not really a young kid. When I was like an early teenager, I played all it on like PS2, which is fantastic. I played a bit of it. And the most notable one that will be kind of making its debut on the channel is Gary's Mod. I've owned Gary's Mod for a while, but I didn't own Counter-Strike Source. I owned Go, but not Source. But me and my friends, a bunch of friends, have bought, or if you like, we've all got it now. We've both got Gary's Mod and Source, so we'll be starting to do, Trouble in Terrace Town, Prop Hunt maybe occasionally, and the Murder Game. And basically, if me and my friends are going to start playing that just for fun, I'm going to be recording it. They know I'm going to be recording it. But if there are some funny moments, I'm going to start making videos every now and then of them games. Maybe like a 10-15 minute episode per episode. So that should be fun. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Just a bit of summer fun, I suppose. But that's pretty much it. So just a couple of things just to kind of round off this thing is I have to, again, thank you for the support that you guys have had to the channel. We had kind of a slow couple of months with subscribers, but recently it's been actually picking up again, which I'm really happy about, and I think that's mainly to do with the Unranked to Gold series that's on the channel. But yeah, I'm going to start making more guide content, Reddit friendly guide. I really want to grow the channel, and it sounds like subscriber whoring, but subscribers really do make your channel grow, obviously. And to get subscribers, the easiest way of doing it is producing Reddit friendly content, getting up on the front page so people can kind of get to know you. Because my channels, I'm very happy with my channel size, but there's been similar channels to me over the past year that have blown up due to Reddit, and I haven't had that blown up stage yet. So hopefully that will come soon. Hopefully I can make content that Reddit would like, and hopefully you guys would help share it, upvote if you see something like that. So hopefully, one day this could become my job, maybe. But I'm not putting all them eggs in that basket. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So just a couple of rounding remarks. University, myself, I did very well in my last 2 assignments of the year. I was dreading getting them results, but many of you know I made a game and I had another assignment. I got 2 2-1s in them, and I was actually very close to a first in one of them. So I'm very happy, very, very happy. That was my first year of university and I came out with good grades. But that it sounds stupid, and a lot of you may go, huh, from different countries, but the first year in university in UK doesn't count at all towards your degree. No marks towards it goes towards your degree, so your second and third year, that's what actually counts. Your first year is mainly about learning things. So yeah, this upcoming year of university, I'm really going to have to try hard, and I'm going to be hoping for a first or a 2-1 overall. So yeah, that's something to mention. Uni went well, so I'm quite happy about that. I'm going to be starting to stream again. I did put up the stream last Thursday, and I was fairly happy with the numbers that we got. And also, just briefly mention, if you ever, I don't put many annotations on the videos, so I'll say if you ever watching my videos, keep the annotations on, because Twitch has recently partnered with YouTube that you can have live annotations of when you're streaming on Twitch. So if you're watching this video right now, say, and I'm streaming on Twitch, there'll be a little annotation in the bottom left of this video. It'll be here, bottom left around here. That'll say HuzzyGames is live on the Twitch. Click here to go watch. So that is quite cool. Obviously, I don't know how many people are watching live thingies, but it's a really smart idea if, like, someone like me, I put out a video and start streaming when the video goes out, because then everybody will see, oh, HuzzyGames is actually live right now. It's a really smart thing to do. So, but yeah, I'll probably be starting to do that. Probably start streaming maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, not really sure. I've got a few videos to make and a few other things to do. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Huzzy update. It was just a general update with how things were going, how I like League right now. And that's it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I can get a few out in the next few days. And that's it. So hopefully I'll see you when I'm streaming and everything. I've said all that. But anyway, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. So goodbye.